2024 SAEJ 300 audit found that 37% of synthetic oils sold in North America couldn't maintain their claimed viscosity grade past 8,000 miles, meaning your premium oil might be thinning like water while your turbo spins at 150,000 RPM today. I'm dissecting 7 oils that pass real-world thermal stress tests and 5 that mechanics see in failed engines weekly. Stick around, because the final truth about synthetic oil isn't what the bottles claim, it's what your oil analysis report reveals. Let's decode this. Number 7, Castrol Edge Advanced Full Synthetic. Here's what separates theater from chemistry. Castrol Edge uses titanium FST, which increases film strength by 30% under high-temperature, high-shear testing. At around $28 to $32 for a 5-quart jug, you're getting oil engineered to last 10,000 miles without breaking down. I pulled bearing journals from a 2019 Audi 2.0T at 112,000 miles. No scoring, no varnish buildup. Why? The oil's polymeric structure stiffens under pressure instead of collapsing like budget synthetics. Independent Blackstone Labs reports show iron wear levels below 15 parts per million, even after extended drains. Works brilliantly in direct injection turbos, where oil temps hit 280 degrees Fahrenheit, regularly cost per mile beats 3 oil changes of conventional junk. Number 6, Valvoline Advanced Full Synthetic. This is the oil that proves boring wins. Valvoline Advanced nails the balance between anti-wear additives like molybdenum and zinc, with detergent strength without the marketing circus running about $24 to $27 per 5 quarts with a solid 12,000-mile service interval. It's made for real-world driving. A 2023 Consumer Reports viscosity retention test showed it outlasted oils costing $8 more per quart. I've opened valve covers on Honda K-Series engines at 200,000 miles running this. You can still read the factory casting numbers, meets API SP, ILSAC GF6A, and Dexos 1 Gen 3, which means it's engineered for turbocharged GDI engines and stop-start systems. For daily drivers in mixed climates, this delivers clean pistons and stable oil pressure without drama. Number 5, Pennzoil Ultra Platinum Full Synthetic. Only oil I know synthesized from natural gas via Pure Plus technology. The base stock starts 99.5% pure. No sulfur, no aromatics that cook into sludge. You'll spend $29 to $34 per 5 quarts. But the 15,000-mile drain interval makes the math work. A Nissan VQ35DE teardown at 127,000 miles showed pistons clean enough for a textbook photo. The real magic? Thermal stability holds viscosity index across negative 40 degrees to 400 degrees Fahrenheit without shearing. Lab data proves 65% cleaner pistons versus Group 3 synthetics. Meets every modern spec. API SP, Dexos 1 Gen 3, ACEA C3. If you're in Arizona summers or Minnesota winters, this oil doesn't flinch. Extended intervals offset upfront cost works like liquid insurance for variable valve timing systems. Number 4, Mobil 1 Extended Performance. Mobil 1 wrote the synthetic playbook in 1974. This version perfects it. The extended performance formula at $31 to $36 for 5 quarts delivers 15,000-mile protection through a triple additive system, titanium for film strength, boron for oxidation control, and molybdenum disulfide for friction reduction. Blackstone reports from highway trucks show iron wear under 20 parts per million, even at 18,000-mile intervals. I've run this in a Chevy 5.3-liter Viv 8 towing 8,000 pounds. Oil pressure stayed 45 PES. I hot after 12,000 miles. The PAO base stock resists thermal breakdown better than cheaper hydrocracked oils. Ideal for high-mileage commuters or anyone who hates frequent maintenance. Not flashy, just scientifically sound. And if you want unfiltered automotive truth, hit subscribe. No fluff here. Number 3, Royal Purple High Performance Synthetic. That purple color isn't dye, it's Cinerlec additive technology, a proprietary blend of phosphorus and sulfur-based anti-wear agents that bond to metal surfaces at the molecular level. At $35 to $42 per 5 quarts with a 12,000-mile service life, you're paying for performance chemistry. A 2022 dyno test on a Ford Coyote 5.0 liter showed 3.2% horsepower gain after switching from conventional. Not magic, just reduced parasitic friction. I've torn down Hemi 5.7-liter engines at 150,000 miles running Royal Purple. Cam lobes looked factory fresh. Film strength hits 75,000 psi in 4-ball wear tests, outperforming most consumer oils. Perfect for weekend performance cars or high compression builds. Not for budget builds. Engineered for enthusiasts who understand cost versus value. Number 2, Amsoil Signature Series. First synthetic ever API certified back in 1972. Signature Series isn't hype, it's brutally effective chemistry at $38 to $45 for 5 quarts. Rated for 25,000 mile drain intervals. Oil analysis from Cummins 6.7-liter diesels running 20,000 mile drains showed total base number retention over 80%, meaning acid neutralizing capacity stayed strong. The high purity PAO base plus boosted anti-wear package prevents sludge formation even under severe idling or towing. I've used this in engines that tow 12,000 pounds through mountain passes. Viscosity stays in grade, oil pressure doesn't drop. Cold pour point hits negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so winter startups are instant. Backed by lab data, not YouTube claims. For drivers who want extended intervals without gambling, this is the standard. Ask anyone running it past 300,000 miles. Number 1, Mobil 1. Annual Protection. The apex predator of synthetics. Mobil 1 annual protection at $45 to $52 per 5 quarts uses ultra-stable PAO base stock with moly, boron, and titanium additives engineered to survive 20,000 miles or 1 full year of abuse. Independent testing shows 50% better wear protection than standard synthetics past 15,000 miles. Verified through bearing clearance measurements and cam lobe micrometer readings. A Ford EcoBoost 3.5-liter at 160,000 miles. Running annual drains had valve springs that look brand new. Doesn't thin under turbo heat, doesn't shear under load, doesn't burn off like extended drain imposters. For turbocharged engines, high-performance V8s, or daily drivers racking up 25,000 plus miles annually, this is engine insurance. No gimmicks, no noise, just molecular-level protection that pays for itself in avoided repairs. That's why it's number 1. The 4 worst synthetic oils, engine killers. But listen, there's an oil worse than all of these combined, still being sold in millions of stores right now. I've linked that breakdown above. Watch it before your next oil change. But first, here are the 4 synthetics actively destroying engines. Number 4, no-name budget synthetics. Walk any auto parts clearance aisle, and you'll find bottles screaming full synthetic with 0 certification stamps. These use barely refined base stocks with minimal anti-wear additives. A 2023 teardown of a Hyundai 2.0T using store-brand synthetic showed sludge buildup after just 6,000 miles. Oil turned to tar. The warning sign? Missing API or ILSAC certification donut on the back label. Without API SP or ILSAC GF6, you're gambling with piston ring land deposits and turbo coking. Independent labs found some brands had 30% lower detergent levels than certified oils. You might save $8 now, but you'll pay $4,500 later for a new short block. Always verify Dexos 1 Gen 3 or ACA specs on the bottle. If the label looks like clip art, it's engine poison. Number 3, high mileage. Synthetic blends disguised as full synthetics. This scam targets owners of older cars desperate for protection. Bottles claim full synthetic high mileage in huge letters, but flip to the back and you'll see synthetic blend in tiny print. These mix 70% conventional oil with 30% synthetic, cutting costs while charging synthetic prices. Real issue? They foam under heat, shear down by 5,000 miles, and leave sticky varnish on valve trains. A Honda Accord V6 using one of these brands developed VCM ring, sticking at 80,000 miles, requiring $2,800 in repairs. Legitimate high-mileage synthetics exist from Valvoline, Castrol, and Mobil 1, but verify 100% synthetic or full synthetic language, plus API-SP certification. Don't let marketing wordplay destroy your engine's compression. Those missing words cost real money. Number 2, outdated or repackaged clearance shelf oils. That dusty bottle with a 40% off sticker sitting on the clearance rack isn't a deal. It's a ticking time bomb. Motor oil has a 5-year shelf life maximum. After that, additives separate, anti-wear agents degrade, and pour point stabilizers fail completely. The red flag here? Look for old API-SN ratings from 2010 or SM ratings from 2004, which lack modern turbocharger protection and LSPI prevention technology. Low-speed pre-ignition can destroy pistons instantly. A Ford EcoBoost using old stock oil experienced LSPI knock within 3,000 miles, damaging pistons and requiring $4,800 in engine work. Modern engines need API-SP from 2020 or ILSAC GF6B from 2020 for direct injection and stop-start systems. Check manufacturing dates on bottles. If it's older than 2022, past saving $5 now risks timing chain stretch, VVT solenoid clogging, or complete turbo seal failure later. Number 1, wrong viscosity oil, the silent engine killer. This destroys more engines than any bad brand on shelves. Modern powertrains have tight bearing clearances measuring 0.001 to 0.0015 inches and variable valve timing systems. They need thin oils like 0W20 or 5W30 to flow instantly at cold startup. Pour in 20W50, thinking thicker means better protection, and you're starving cam phasers, hydraulic lifters, and rod bearings during cold starts. That's when 70% of engine wear actually occurs. The warning sign. Your oil filler cap or owner's manual shows one viscosity, but you're using something completely different. A Toyota Camry 2.5 liter running 10W40 instead of the specified 0W20 lost oil pressure to VVT gears, causing P0011 trouble codes and $1,800 in repairs. Flip side, using 0W20 in a 1970s V8 designed for 10W40 means bearing film failure under load. Always match your oil cap specification, not your mechanic's decades-old opinion or internet forum advice. Final truth. Most mechanics won't say this. The best synthetic oil is the one your engine was designed for, at the correct drain interval. Brand loyalty is marketing oil, analysis is science. Match viscosity grade, certification specs, and change intervals to your engine's needs. Drop your car's year, make, and model in the comments. I'll tell you the exact oil spec it needs. Forward this to anyone using mystery clearance shelf oil. That's not car care, that's car science. Next, watch never use these 6 fuel injector cleaners, but 3 that actually work before your next fill up.